Alright, so we should be streaming now. Yes, we are. It looks like we're all streaming and all good. Let me put my chat on. Chat all good. Right. So we haven't done this in a while now. We're back to our GT4 championship. Is stage 8 at Hungaroring. I've not played around with the GT4s in a bit. Done a few races with the friends on Discord, on our Discord, a few races, a few weekends. So this, I'm a bit behind with the GT4 championship. So today, where did I put the glove? Because I need to set up. So today we are at Hungaroring. And actually, let's look at where we are on the leaderboard. Okay, so we're still first with 117 points. Second is 91. So we need to do a good impression this weekend at Hungaroring to stay in the lead. In terms of the weekend, as per usual practice, we'll put 15 minutes, although it's a bit short because I've not done this track in a long time, especially in a GT4. Quali length 5 minutes, yes, 3 of them, and then race we'll put 20 minutes, and we will not have a pit stop. Alright, so let's go on track, see what we can achieve. The AI is at 90 still, as previously. Let's go and load our secret, not so secret, Coach Dave Academy setup. Alright. Feel free to say hi in the chat if you're joining me for this afternoon at Hungaroring. Let's put the audio a bit lower so I don't scream in the mic. I got this new mic.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I'm quite happy with it so far.
The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Ooh, what the hell was that? Why did I change to first? I don't know. I'm rusty with the GT4s. Wow, the tires are so cold.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is the out lap, so that's why these guys are so slow.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh man, I think 15 minutes practice is not gonna be enough, but let's see what we can do. I also added the hyper smooth is enabled this time on this stream. I want to see how that looks. And if it's better option. Hopefully it doesn't take away the entire, you know, motion appeal. I don't know why I'm getting frame drops. Feel free to say hi in the chat. And thanks for joining me. Ooh, too late. Terrible. Sliding all over the place. I need to check the PSI on this. Feels like it's on ice. No grip whatsoever.
The leader has just done 201.41.
Terrible lap. I'll do another one
Just look good.
if the wheels are still terrible. Then I'll
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
change the PSI.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. The guy behind has just done a 159.92.
Yeah, so I'm not safe at all with the 159. I need to push.
The guy behind has just done a 159.74.
I think that's second there. Terrible.
Time is good.
Hey Frank, thanks for joining me. Today I'm doing my single GT4 championship. I'm at
Lap time was 158.47. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
I'm at Hungaroring in the Porsche Cayman, and yeah, I'm playing with the AI at 90, trying to see what I can achieve on this Hungaroring track. Yeah, PSI very low. Yeah, it's my favorite GT4 car, the Porsche. I really like it.
The guy behind has just done a 1:59.30.
Did you stay last evening for some more races in ACC after the stream?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Ooh, slidey. Whoa, where are you going, man? Come on. Come on, car. Get it together. It has zero grip. God damn it. Hopefully these tires get a bit more grippy, because if not, I'm in big trouble. I'm also a bit coming to the GT4 after several weeks of GT3. Ooh. It's a bit hard.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I agree. We need more drivers, Frank, in these. Braking too late. I need to change that braking spot there. I'm braking too late. I'm braking GT3 brake points. Yeah, let's do GT4. That's actually a really good idea. They're a bit more fun.
0.39 off the pace. Your brake taps are good.
Slower, a bit more. Yeah. Sorry? Just look at my... It... Hold on, I need to pause the stream for a second. PC, come here. It's in our documents stuff. Hold on, let me pause the stream. Passport, yeah. Alright, let me go back to garage. Had a bit of a hiccup. Well, Frank, let's propose. Do we want to do? I don't know. I've done a couple of weeks ago the British DLC tracks. I don't know, maybe that's an option. Maybe the British DLC tracks or something like that.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
So how about you, Frank, if you're in a mood for any specific tracks for next Saturday? Why is it sliding like crazy like this? Annoying me a bit. If you're in a mood for specific tracks, Frank, put it on the Discord, and let's see if everyone's happy to do the tracks. I can also propose a couple, but I'm really, unless there's tracks that I've never done before, like for example Kiliami, I've never stepped foot on that track. But unless something like that, I'm happy with anything.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We can do, I don't know, we can even do like an Imola in GT4. Whatever you guys want. Okay, we do at least one good lap. Now I was braking too early now, I lost a ton of time.
Out, P1.
I've not done one single decent lap. It's sliding all over the place. It's like there's ice on the ground. Let me see what the hell is wrong with this PSI situation over here. It's not that bad. This is okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is so hard to control. It just feels super slippery for some reason. Okay. So we have 3 rounds of quali, 5 minutes each, which would be probably two laps or something like that. How's the motion in the cockpit? Does the motion comes across? Because I put hyper smooth on to take a bit sorry, to take a bit of the shaking out. Yeah, I think I'll need to do better with better than 158 if I want to qualify first. It sucks that I have to wait. Why do I have to wait? Why? It's AI, it's not other players. You can calculate, randomize who finished on what position and stuff, like making me wait 2 minutes for the AI to finish their laps. Finally. Okay, let's get this going. Let's go, 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 quick, quick, quick. Let's try to exit before anyone else. Come on. Ah, damn it! You bastard.
The exit looks clear. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done.
Need to overtake him before.
We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Okay, okay. Come on. Good. This Porsche does not want to play nice at all. Get out of my way, Jaguar, or Aston Martin, whatever the hell you are. Don't you dare brake check me over here.
On your left. Clear left.
That's legal. I'm in the outlap. I'm allowed to do that. One lap, one good lap, first one. I'm not sure what I'm getting, why I'm getting so much frames jump. I don't understand why.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's pole.
58.9. I don't think that's good enough.
The guy behind has just done a 159.00.
That's definitely not good enough.
You've used half your fuel.
I mean, it's better. At least it's better than previous. 158. I don't know. I feel I should be in the 150, 156s or something like that. At least.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Hey, folk in the chat, feel free to say hi.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well
And
done.
tell
mate.
me, what is your time at Hungaroring in the GT4s? I'm curious what type of times you guys do. Okay. Let's try to exit first. Can we make it? Why? Why?
Pit exit is clear. Push now. We have
need-
4 minutes to settle out.
I need clear air, god damn it.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
So we did the P1 in quali number 1. Let's see what we can do here. Get out of my way. Brake checking me here.
Clear on.
Eek. That didn't work.
Car left. Clear left.
That was a valid move, valid move. Ooh, what the hell, man? I lost all the time. The straight speed, I lost it in that slide. I think this is gonna be a close race because the AI is a lot more onto me. Than in the previous races. So should be
2 minutes to go.
be
2
an
minutes.
interesting race. I think I'm learning some of these corners, although still slow.
0.00.
God damn it.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel.
Yeah,
remaining.
leave me alone. Maybe some of these corners I need to turn a bit quicker. I'm dropping frame like a mofo. I don't know what's going on. Made decent time in those first few corners. Good. Decent. lost massive time on that corner. So stupid. It's one of those tracks, if you like just slightly step wrong, you're done for it. Like for example, this last corner I took quite good now, so I won quite a bit of time. Okay, 151.1. Let's see if anyone makes that time. No, I don't think so. Half a second, and I think that's kind of it.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Okay, so pole position Q1, Q2, and now let's see what we can do in Q3. Okay. Same spiel. Let's try to exit before everyone else. I need that button box. I don't have enough buttons to put the select button onto here. Wow, look at that. I managed to exit before everyone else. Woohoo!
Pit exit's clear.
That happens almost never.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I think I just need to adjust my driving in some corners. Some of them I started to learn a bit better. This track has a lot of U-turns, that's for sure. Eee. Okay, it's fine, no one saw that. Hey, if you're watching this, chat is a bit silent, a bit empty, a bit sad. Maybe tell me what your times are on Hungaroring. I'm curious. I'm curious how terrible I am. I have no idea how I'm doing.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Hopefully good. fudged up the last corner. Get in there, my first 147, yes.
Your brake temperature is looking good.
Had some good corners. Yeah, I did fudge up a few of them, like probably one or two, but I also had some really good corners.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Come on. Come on, let's go! Ah, I screwed up this last one. Come on, 156. Yes! Yes, 156. Woohoo! I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I did screw the last. If I took the last corner properly, I would have had a lower 156. But 156.9, I'm happy with that as well. It's fine. Perfectly fine. I don't know my time, Frank says, I don't know my times. Was there just for track rating.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Thank you, Frank. I'm sure that I don't even know what the lap time, what good lap times in GT4 are. Probably way lower, but you know, at least I've done my best so far. With practice, I think I'll get lower than 156. Okay, right, is race time. Okay, let's see, combine. I'm probably, yeah, as expected, P1. Let's see how we do in the race. $20 minutos. Let's put the race setup. Let's look a bit at how that looks. 60 liters, a bit too much. Let's put 45. Thanks, Jojo. Let's see how we do in the race. I'm starting ahead of the pack. Hopefully I can stay there.
20 minutes. Get ready. Time to focus.
Just look on your times. Let us go to Hungaroring on Saturday, so I have to practice there. Okay, so we can do Hungaroring and we can do another track. Maybe should we do Imola? Imola should be fun in the GT4s.
Floor it.
On your left.
Oh, that was a terrible start. I shouldn't have been in second.
Hold your line. Still
I'm
there.
being plowed here.
Still there. Clear left.
Ooh, almost lost it.
This is great.
Almost lost it. Yeah, we can do Hungaroring and Imola next weekend, both in GT4s. Terrible start, terrible first lap. The tires are cold. I'm trying to push a bit to get away from the guys. Ooh, wow. No, Frank, the Porsche is mine, okay? No one else's. No, I'm joking, of course. Can drive with the Porsche. It's great because I can use this race today as a wee bit of practice before next week. Because humans are a bit tougher to compete with. Fair play. Fair play, fair play. But you can also do BMW. BMW is German, isn't it? The Merc is German as well. Come to think about it, the GT series are dominated by German makers.
That time was 1:59.38. The guy behind has just done a 1:59.74.
It's good I'm putting a bit of distance between me and those guys. So I've done a few POV races just for
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes
filming
to go.
purposes.
1.6.
It's for filming purposes, and I've done it with the AI at something like terrible corner. Although the time doesn't say that terrible. So I've done it with AI at 93, and it seemed a bit more my pace. So I think post this championship, I have 3 more races left. Post this championship, when I do... Ooh, what did I do? Oh, no. Damn it! I need to pay attention to the race, because that was not good at all. Yeah, so I probably need to just talk in the straight line.
Fastest lap for Hart, 1:59.26.
Yeah, I'll increase the AI.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Okay, boss. But this was good, like AI at 90 was good. When I started this championship, I was finding it hard to stay ahead and to qualify amongst first. So it served really well as a learning phase. Yeah, so now I can probably move up a bit. Okay, I need to focus on the race because I'm talking too much and I'm not winning here. Not winning ground at all. My laps are terrible. Off track a bit, but hey, it happens. What? I got a warning so quick. It's literally the first time I exceed track limits and I get a warning. Unbelievable. These guys in Hungary, they don't play.
minutes left. You've just done 1:58.02. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
The hell was that corner? Need to be careful with these track limits.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.4.
No, it's not. I'm pulling away. What are you talking about? Where am I not? And how is this KTM so fast over here? Well, it's probably because it's full of corners. There's not that many straight lines. He's fast in corners because I see he's breaking away from the rest of the pack as well. Yeah, this KTM is it pronounced KTM or KTM? I guess it depends on where you are.
We're setting the pace.
Which pedals am I using? I'm using the Fanatec V3 pedals. CPU Intel i9 10th gen and the GPU RTX 3090 Jojo. And with all of that, I'm still getting a few frame drops here and there. The other thing that I like about these GT4s is that they can take a proper beating. You can hop on curves like there's no tomorrow, and it wouldn't upset the car that much. Man, I'm slow this race. I'm super slow. I was thinking that based on my performance in the quali, I'll be able to, you know, break away, but apparently not. But also I'm talking. I think I'm driving a bit more relaxed, not that alert and focused.
You've just done a 1:59.81.
Thanks, Jojo. I had to, so it was very difficult for some reason with the streaming and racing in the same time. I was getting some crazy drop frames and lags. And I figured out that it was a lot because of the G-Sync, because these screens are G-Sync. So if you're streaming on OBS, the best option, and you're getting lags of the game.
Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this.
The best option is to just disable G-Sync, limit your frame rate in the game in ACC, and enable V-Sync in ACC. That's what I'm running when I'm doing online, when I'm streaming basically. So I have it locked to 80 FPS. I also have the visual settings quite high because I like that. It also looks nice on camera when, you know, everything looks so on point, realistic, and all of that stuff. And you don't have to give away too much from your eye candy. Wait, we have 2 more laps. I need to focus because this guy is on me heavily. I need to lose him. I do have a VR headset, a Pimax 5K Plus. That's actually how I started into PC sim racing. But even with the 3090, ACC is still not great. And also, I'm doing this entire experiment with my cockpit, immersion-wise, and you know, I want to be able to see my surroundings, and I want to see how much I can push it so that it feels as close as it can get to reality. I don't think it's
just 2 minutes left.
I don't think it's ever gonna be. It's never gonna be as real as VR. But yeah, I do have a Pimax 5K Plus. I'm not using it at all. The convenience of, you know, just strapping in the chair and playing, like racing, and then talking to people and seeing everything. I feel it's. I feel that VR at the moment is not there completely. I like it. You know, it's a really great experience. I tried it. I went back to it recently for a try to see how I feel about it, but I wouldn't change my triples for VR. But that's me. Doesn't mean that everyone should do the same. I know that there's a very big split between VR and triples right now in the community. And actually, I'm planning to give my VR away. I'm organizing a race. As soon as I hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers, I'm gonna organize a race, and you know, I'm gonna give away a few prizes, like for P1, P2, P3, and I'm thinking P1 is gonna be my Pimax headset. So yeah, if you're interested in joining, just let me know.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Okay, final lap. Let's get this home. Alright, P1, that's good. I was cruising most of the time. Okay, so Jojo said I have a Reverb G2 with 5950X, 64 gigabytes of RAM and 3090. ACC still struggles bad for me in VR. Yeah, with the 3090.
Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
Like for me, I think it goes around. Ooh, calm down, car. It's around 70 FPS with decent graphics, but even decent graphics in VR does not look, as you would say, decent graphics on monitors. VR is good for short, but it gets tiring after like 1-2 hours. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other reason why. And all the cables and all of that stuff. Like, I wasn't really enjoying hooking it up. Thank you, Frank. P1. Woohoo! I mean, AI seems to be pretty weak at 90 now for me, because I've advanced. Honestly, last year in like early autumn, even probably late autumn, 88 AI was my level, kind of. So now 90 just seems easy, to be fair. They managed to keep up because I was cruising. I was just paying attention to the chat and all of that stuff. So yeah. Those two cars are attached to each other. Let's see. Congrats for the win. Thank you, guys. I think I'm able to keep my title so far.
What's your speed?
222. Yeah, so next weekend on Saturday at 7 p.m. has been decided by Frank and I. We are doing GT4s at Hungaroring and Imola. So if anyone wants to join us, leave a comment on this video, but not on the chat, just in the comment. Leave me a message in the comment, or message me on Instagram or anything like that, and I'll send you a link to our Discord community so that you can join the race next weekend. We usually, so far, I think we're probably 4 or 5 that join these community races every weekend. So if you want to join us, send me a message and I'll send you an invite. So yeah, let's see where we are in the championship. I think we have 3 more races in the championship. Let me check. And also, if you're interested in potentially joining the 1K subscribers race for some prizes, message me about that as well. I'll get you registered. Okay, so we're P1, 143 points, and the next one, the Chevrolet Camaro, is always behind me in this championship. So this guy is 106. Okay, so we're pretty comfortable. We have Nürburgring, Barcelona, 2 tracks that I know, never done them in GT4, and then Zolder. I've never actually stepped foot on Zolder with any type of class of car, so that's gonna be a learning curve there at the end. So yeah, looking good for the end of the championship, and then probably I'll start another single player championship, maybe increase to 53, something like that, BAI, and I'll see whether I want to do GT3s or GT4s. Ed says I only have AC. Well, what's stopping you from getting ACC? Or is it? I used to play AC anyways. I've played for a while before properly getting into ACC. Do you not, Ed? Do you not like ACC or dollars? Is it expensive these days? ACC? Is it still expensive? You could probably get it for discounts, because they usually make these kind of like season discounts to some of the games. So if you put it on your wish list, they're probably going to notify you when there's discounts. Out of work right now. Yeah, man, I know, I understand. A lot of people have a lot of friends that don't have work right now over this asshole pandemic. Yeah, maybe we should do an AC at one point, like organize a weekend in AC. I love it as well. I love the modding. I love all of that stuff, and honestly, the graphics are not looking bad at all. Quite nice. The car handling is a bit so it would be a carnage kind of weekend for me, but we can definitely do an AC weekend as well. Nordschleife. Yeah, I actually, you know what? Everyone broadband, everyone does Nordschleife. Being a new sim racer and starting last year, I think I was so engulfed with circuits. I've never actually tried Nordschleife. I know it's shameful for me to say that, but I'm also interested in giving it a try. There's so many corners that it would take me half a year to memorize it all. And it looks like a hard track. It looks like a fun track, but also a hard one. Ed, I'm going to post our Discord. I don't know if you're on our Discord. I'm not sure if you're on our Discord or not, but I'm gonna post our Discord link on the channel now. So If you want to join our Discord, our community Discord, we organize races there. Okay, there it is. So if you click on that, you'll access our Discord server. I tried yesterday for the first time brutal first lap. I remember, hold on, no, I've stepped foot on Nordschleife in AC, and I think in Project Cars as well. And I crashed in the first corner. so yeah. Nordschleife is going to be a fun one. Frank, more than 70 corners. That is insane. How many laps did you do on Nordschleife, Frank? And can you say that you know it inside out? Yeah, it's so difficult. Let me see what rating I have nowadays. Boo. I dropped significantly. I was at 92, not 9,200 or something like that. But I dropped because of yesterday shenanigans. But also a couple of weeks ago, I didn't do really well. $200 laps. Damn, 200 laps in a track with 70 corners. That's, and the Pagani. I feel that Pagani is very difficult to handle, especially in something like Forza Motorsport. I tried Forza Motorsport 7 on Xbox back when I had a G920 Logitech G920 wheel and pedals, and I was on a 60-inch TV, and that's basically those were like beginning of last year. Those were my entry level days when I was on an Xbox, and I think the first ever game that I've tried was F1 2020 on that Xbox, and then for Forza Horizon 4. It was oddly enough, it was in Edinburgh, and I was living in Edinburgh at that point, so that was an interesting experience. Then I got Forza Motorsport and I gave that a try, and I really liked the track, the circuit type of racing. So I said I'm gonna explore a bit more of that, and then I moved to Project Cars 2. Man, I fell in love when I started to use it. At the beginning I was like, okay, I just want to race a bit, play with the wheel, but when I bumped into kind of like circuit simulation racing, I was hooked. So kind of like Project Cars 2 was my entry into that. And then I decided to get a PC and a VR, and I got my Pimax 5K. And by that point I was already looking at AC, ACC, and all of this stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like how I started. Start to go under 7 minutes later. I was on 6:37. You're a lot younger than I need more time to learn track. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I feel that I need a lot of time on a track. Like, when I explore a new track, I spend probably the first session, like first 1 hour, 1.5 hour session, just driving slow, learning the track, learning the track, all the corners, and learning the track limits. And then I start pushing a tiny bit and basically find the breaking points, and then afterwards look at any specific track tricks, you know. So it takes me a lot of time to learn a new track. I hear people just that they go in 15 minutes practice before a new track and they're good. I can't do that. I don't feel comfortable doing a race on a track that I've never been before. Even if the practice is 30 minutes, I don't know if I would do that. Frank bought his gaming PC last November. Oh wow, interesting. That's cool. Bought AC and F1 2020 last week. That's pretty cool. So we're all kind of like new to, in this chat, at least in this chat, new to PC sim racing. Okie dokie. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's continue the discussion on the Discord channel. And have a lovely rest of your weekend. And we'll see you soon. And nice chat. Thank you for joining me for a chat here. Sometimes I'm all alone on track, which it's fine as well, because I get to practice and learn. But it's nice when there's people around and that I can talk to. My goal is a rig like yours in about 6 months. Yes, Ed, that's the spirit. Sebastian, I just finished the race, but you'll find it in replay. Not very eventful, to be honest. It was Hungaroring, few laps race. Managed to finish P1, and that's kind of that. Stefano join us all. What the? Everyone's joining when I'm about to leave. Do a stream party now. Oh, you saw Stefano. You saw the post on Facebook. Sebastian, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I remember that. Yeah, I mentioned about the acrylic bit. Yeah, that's me. Hello. I think next time I'm gonna make this, because this is not the chat is not real time. I think I need to make it a bit more real time. It has like the delay, the lag settings, so I see your messages a bit with a delay. Thanks, Stefano. Stefio. Yeah, I'm actually streaming in the same time on Twitch. So I'm streaming. I'm using this restream thing. So I'm streaming on Twitch, on Facebook, and on YouTube in the same time. And this is my Twitch. This is my Twitch handle. That's my Twitch. But yeah, I do stream there now. It's a bit of a I don't have that much traffic audience, people watching there. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. But it's good to stream on all platforms, you know. People have preferences and such. So I think for now I'm gonna stream on all three. Alright. Cool guys. Stenio and Sebastian, guys, if you're interested in joining us, any of our community races or anything like that, you guys check the Discord link. Just scroll up in the discussion. There's a Discord link if you want to join our community organizing there. Community races on Discord every Saturday at 7 p.m. GMT. We're trying to get a bit more people on because at the moment there's 4 or 5 of us that attend. So yeah, it should be fun. I think next weekend we're gonna do GT4s, Hungaroring, and what did we say? Imola. Yeah, so we do ACC, and probably we're gonna wind up sometimes doing some of the other titles like AC or R Factor and such. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.